You remember Krish, the B2B lead? I sent him an email and I saw that he opened an Outplay. I was waiting for his response. So he responded back and we are setting up a meeting. So that's a meeting with the intent lead. It's good to have some warm leads along with your cold calling. Warm, what do you call like warm calling with cold calling to book some? I'm calling Connor. I'm calling Bill. What's happening, guys? So many voicemails. But we'll keep continuing. All we need is a few pickups. We don't need 100%. I'll be happy with 30%. Hey, Nij, this is Lax with SureConnect. This is a cold call. You want to hang up or give me a chance to share? Just hung up on me. That's so sad. I'm calling Mark. Now I feel the pain of it's a voicemail again. Because if only 3 or 5 out of 100 are picking up the phone, you will hate your job. So many voicemails. I hope it's not a holiday today. And I'm using Outplay to automatically drop a voicemail. Mike, pick up that phone. Okay, anyways, it's a voicemail. I already made about 14 calls and I had only 2 connects. Hey, Jacob, this is Lax with SureConnect. It's a cold call. It's a voicemail. But let me be honest, the first day, the day one of cold calling that I'm doing, when it's ringing, my heart beats like anything. And then I'm like, don't pick up the phone because I don't know how I'll deal with it if you pick up the phone. Man, it's so tough to cold call. Huge respect for all the cold callers out there. This is Lax with SureConnect, and this is a cold call. Do you want to hang up or give me a chance? Thank you. I'll check your LinkedIn for that process. Thank you. On my LinkedIn, I've clearly mentioned how to prospect me. I'm going to open his LinkedIn and see now. So this person he said he had clear instructions on how to prospect him. Okay, so he says if you're selling a sales tool, here is how to talk to me about it. Hey, Andy, this is Lax with SureConnect. This is a cold call. Do you want to hang up or give me a chance to share why I called? Thank you. He's in a meeting, so I'm going to call him back. Hey, Edward, this is Lax with SureConnect. And this is a cold call. Are you in good mood to give me a chance to share why I called? Wonderful. Thanks, man. Edward, a lot of sales leaders that I talk to often complain about their dial to connect ratio. The sales teams are doing about 100 dials a day, but they're barely talking to 3 to 5 folks on that particular day. Is that something that you're also facing? Cool, wonderful. What's your connect rate today? Less than 3%. Okay. See, you're not alone. That's the industry average. So there are a lot of people that get under 3%. That's cool. I use this service called SureConnect that tells me who is likely to pick up the phone, and I dial only those prospects. Like, for example, I do hardly 30 to 40 dials every day, but I talk to almost 15 folks, and I book like maybe a meeting or two. But I use my time really well by dialing only those likely to answer prospects. It doesn't replace any of your tools. It just sits between your data provider and your dialer so that your reps dial the ones that are likely to pick up the phone and everything else be pushed into email or LinkedIn sequences. So if you're doing 3 attempts today, probably this will let your reps do 6 attempts because they're dialing only the quality data. How about we put 15 minutes on the calendar where I can show you how exactly it works? Like it doesn't take more than 5 minutes to show me what it is because it's fairly simple to understand. Do you have your calendar in front of you? Friday in the mornings? Okay. So how about 11:30 Eastern? Thank you. You have a good day. After 18 dials. Cold calling is not easy. You need so much patience and you got to take rejection after rejection, voicemail after voicemail. So today, my first meeting came after 18 dials. Let's keep continuing. I want to hit at least 30 dials. That's a pickup. Hey, Kelly, this is Lax with SureConnect. This is a cold call. Are you in good mood to give me a chance to share why I called? The reason I'm calling is I use this service called SureConnect that tells me who is likely to pick up the phone. So I only dial the ones that are likely to pick up the phone and get about 30% connect rates consistently. Do you have a team that makes cold calls? Do you know what's the connect rates? You're not alone. Industry average itself is 3%. Yeah. How many calls they make per day? Okay, got it. So would you be interested in taking a look at a tool that kind of analyzes all these phone numbers and tells you which are good to call? It tells you who is likely to pick up and then the voicemails versus gatekeepers or out of service dead numbers and all that stuff. So that you just call only those good ones, which we call as the priority one, and everything else will go into an email sequence or a LinkedIn or to your marketing, any other channels that you have at your company. We can just set up a 15 minutes time. It doesn't take more than that. I can show you how it works and I can also show you how I use it. It doesn't replace any of your tools. So you can still keep your Zoom info and your outreach. That works. Do you have your calendar in front of you? Do you prefer Monday or Tuesday? Okay, Tuesday. Yeah, 11:30 works. That's kelly.cabos. Is that the right number? Is that the right email address? Thank you. You have a good day. That's meeting number 2. I have a demo coming up in 2 minutes. So I'm going to wrap up this session right now. So it's 42 minutes, 33 dials, 8 pickups, 2 meetings. Wonderful. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And thanks a lot for all the support on LinkedIn. I mean, cold callers are lonely.